Hi, guys. Happy holidays. Um, this is Alicia, and I am with Awakening to Your Story, the place to learn, get inspired, and be supported with heart centered solutions to improve your life. And today we're going to talk about what to do with the holiday blues. I know that there are a lot of different ways that the holiday blues can sneak in to your everyday life. And um, it really chips away at your joy and your ability to be fully present and experience the wonder of the holidays. Because when the holiday blues sneak in, they bring waves of stress, waves of anxiety, waves of depression, and I want you to have more than that. I want you to have a heart centered solution this holiday season, just in case some of those blues are sneaking into your life. So, the first thing we're going to talk about, we're going to talk about three things that I want you to remember this holiday season so that you can have more joy, more bliss, and a more positive holiday. The first thing we're going to talk about is I want you to remember that the holiday blues are a state of mind, and you absolutely have power over your mind. Now, we talk a lot about this on the Awakening to Your Story platform, but I want to remind you so that you remember and it's in the forefront of your thinking that your mind, your brain is a tool for your humanity, and you don't actually have to take direction from the thoughts that you think. So if the holiday blues has snuck in and are chipping away, and you find yourself focused on what you don't have, what isn't yet, what may never be, and or any of those fear-based things, I want you to really remember that you have power over your mind. Now, your amygdala is going crazy. It is sending you signals of fight, flight, or freeze. And when your thoughts go unchecked, they create a loop that really tend to make you spiral down into a place of hardship and despair and struggle. And I want you to really keep in mind that you have the power to calm that amygdala down. You have the power to engage your prefrontal cortex. You have the power to reach for thoughts that feel better. Now, we've talked a lot about this process and what to do to calm that amygdala down and to engage that prefrontal cortex so that you can have your higher level thinking take the center stage and direct your imagination, because thoughts engaged with imagination from the prefrontal cortex, where things are possible and it's solution oriented, are always going to feel better than when your imagination links up with that amygdala and relives the fear. So, I will link in this video, I will link the other blogs and videos where we talk about how to really engage that active process so that you can remember that your state of mind is within your power. Now, I don't want you to get freaked out if you can't do it all at once. That's fine. Just keep reaching for thoughts that feel better, right? Incremental. Just, one thought that feels better, one thought that feels better. And the videos, the other videos I'm going to link in, it really shows you how to take a breath, how to center in, how to engage in that higher level thinking. So that's the first thing. Now, number two, I want you to understand that there's always something to be grateful for. Now, Oprah, who, if you've been here with me for a while, you know that I adore and I think is such a beautiful teacher. She says that she wakes up every day and instantly steps into a place of gratitude because she is grateful she has another day to create, right? And that's so true. There is always something to be grateful for. I don't care how low you are, I don't care how sad you are. You have something within your being that you can be grateful for. I've been in those low places. I'm not saying this just willy-nilly. I've been in those low places. I have been in that spiral that we talked about earlier. And if I can come out of it, if I can find the things to be grateful for, then I know you can. I remember years and years ago, I was in a place of real depression and struggle, just trying to sort through all my stuff. And I had heard Oprah talk about all of this gratitude practice and stuff. And I was like, that is really resonates with me. It is in alignment with who I fundamentally am, even in this like phase of struggle. And I was like, okay, well, let me just start. And so I started like she did. I'm grateful to have this day. And it really set my mind to focus on what was right and good. And throughout the day, I saw so many magical things. If you've been here with me for a little while, you know that hearts are a symbol that I see all the time. And I was seeing hearts everywhere. I remember being grateful for those. I remember driving, and on my side mirror, there was a ladybug. And on the ladybug, there were teeny tiny little hearts instead of spots. And I was like, okay, this is, yes, I will forever be changed. This is a practice that I want to engage in. This is the way that I want to think. This is the way that I want to feel. It really, that gratitude pierced through the darkness and ripped into a space of light and miracles and the magic that is part of us as much as all the other stuff is part of us. So, number 2 is there's always something to be grateful for. I'm going to link in, we did a couple weeks ago, we did a practice of optimism, and it was 3 different practices to foster optimism. And I'm going to link it in the bottom of the video here too, because gratitude is one of those. And so it really helps you walk through creating a gratitude practice, focusing it. We talk about what the mind does. And I want you to really remember on a cellular level that there is so much in your life to be grateful for, even if it's only one small thing that you can reach for at a time, right? Okay. So 1, your state of mind. The holiday blues is a state of mind and you have power over it. 2, there's always something to be grateful for. And 3, the light that transforms those holiday blues is contagious and infectious. So share it. Okay. Now, I don't know about you, but in my life, I know that when I have offered something from my heart to another person, the light of that, the energetic light of that, when I gift that, whatever it is, to that other person, it literally spreads and radiates through me even more. And so I want you to really keep that in mind this holiday season, especially when it comes to dealing with those waves of anxiety and depression and blues, right? So if you can get into that centered inner space of light for yourself, and you can walk through changing your focus to joy with your mind and fostering gratitude and allowing that light in you, that inner light in you, to start to expand and break through those blues, then take it a step farther and share it, because it is going to set fire to you inside, and you're going to be gifting somebody else that space too. So go heart to heart and call someone that you care about or love, FaceTime with them, and tell them why you love them. Don't just say, I love you. Make it not just a statement, make it an experience. Why do you love them? what are your favorite things about them? And really focus in on their heart and what it offers you and the world around you, right? And if you can do that, you're going to start to create more momentum to joy and bliss and happiness, that you're going to be swept up in the holiday spirit and the holiday state of mind. So you will have transformed the blues into that joy and enthusiasm that this season can hold, that any day can hold. That is a really state of mind that you can be in all the time, right? So I'm going to take a couple weeks off for the holidays, and then I'm going to come back and do the weekly lives because I have just loved being here with you so much. But I want you to know that I am still reading all your comments. I'm replying back to all your comments. I'm not going to take time off of that. I love you guys so much. I appreciate where you are and your drive and ambition for solutions, that I'm going to keep on top of those comments. So comment on this video. Tell me what you're grateful for. Tell me what brings you joy in your life. And tell me if you can't get there. Because if you can't get there, I want to help you. I want to help you find that place of inner light for yourself so that those blues can get transformed into that deep place of inner light that you deserve to have in your experience. So thank you for being here with me today, and comment. Tell me what you're thinking, and I will be here to love you through it. So until next time, which will be in January 2021, until next time, know that I am holding a place of deep love for you. I'm so grateful for all that you bring to the table of humanity, and that you are here so close at the table with me. I'm sending you so much love.